Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Plays MechWarrior 5. We're on Rodigio, and we are getting ready to depart, having already completed the missions here. This is, I think, episode 4 of DLC 7, taking out Shadows of Kerensky, taking on the clan. Let's take a look at the timeline real quick, just to make sure. We got 13 days. Looks like the Atlas 7 is going to be over. So will the Mauler, but the bottom line is at 13 days, I think he gets 17 more, so that's a full 30, and everybody should be available. If not, well, we completed the last episode without it being a full up setup. So here we are. When the Mauler comes back, we'll have every one of our mechs that we saved from the trash can back in line. Let's go ahead and hit a repair all on everybody. I think with 30 days, we could go ahead and do a little bit of reorganization here maybe. But I'm looking, and I'm not seeing the value of doing it right now really. Um, Maybe this guy. That's about it. We just don't have ammo for some of the stuff we have the weapons for. So there is an opportunity at a point later on in this to do quite a bit of repairing and upgrading. I think I'm going to hold off for the most part until then, and that doing too much of it now would drag a little too much um, interest sparked in aggression our way. So I'm going to level that off. Let's go ahead and depart. 13 days, yada, yada, yada. You guys can go ahead and pause and read that. I'm hitting go. We're on our way to Last Frontier. We're here. This could be a movie, probably is. I hate the way they make you walk up to it still. Making sure you're still awake, or just saying it's part of a campaign. Let's see, Fahad's here. I assume this is the system we're looking at.
We're almost in orbit
Speak.
around Last Frontier. This is as close as I dare go until we know where we're going.
Why?
There is a large concentration of jump ships and drop ships within the system's gravity well.
Could be the locals using a documented pirate point, prepping a quick extraction in case things go south.
After our close encounter with that warship, I don't want to risk it. We'll contact Spears first and form a plan based on what he says.
Rihanna? What the hell are you doing here?
Your office said you were out here. Did you not receive our message through Comstar?
No. But admittedly, I've been a bit busy. I'm overseeing a geological survey on behalf of the Republic's government. But that was before the fighting erupted.
What fighting?
Some new hotshot pirate gang calling themselves Clan Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bear? There's more than one of them now.
The Kungsarmé's first freemen have been holding them back, waiting for reinforcements to arrive.
Spears, reinforcements aren't coming. Give us your coordinates. We're en route to pick you up and getting you out of here.
What? No. I have an entire survey team down here. I can't just abandon them, not over a pirate gang.
This isn't some pirate gang. It's something much worse and serious.
First I've heard of it. We've received no news from Comstar of war breaking out.
Well, it's here. These invaders have already taken multiple coreward systems. If they are here, this world is likely already lost.
Sebastian, he's telling the truth. We've seen it firsthand on multiple worlds now. This is serious.
Okay. I'll send you our coordinates. But I want extraction for both myself and my crew.
I have the food stores to accommodate 10 extra bodies, but I can't take excavators or other heavy equipment. You'll need to find another ship for those, or leave them behind.
Understood. Sending coordinates now. If things are really this dire, I need to close up my affairs here. Contact me again when you're in the area.
We will.
Extracting Spears from a war zone is gonna be its own challenge.
Not anything we haven't done before.
Not like this. If the Ghost Bears are fielding the same mechs and armored infantry as the Wolves, it's not gonna be easy. They fight like nothing else I've ever seen.
That's because no one has. Their tech is light years ahead of ours. Far beyond what even the Star League or even the Helm Memory Core had.
What about the mech we salvaged from Rodrigo? Anything it can tell us about these invaders?
Only that the Wolves are playing on a whole nother level. Their entire interface and weapon mounting systems are vastly different from what we feel. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I'm trying to make heads or tails of how they do things, but we just don't have the facilities to properly work with their tech.
Any way that we can at least jerry-rig it to be more compatible with our own?
Yeah, suppose I could. But we'll lose out on any unique capabilities their mechs might have that we just don't understand yet.
No point trying to understand tech we can't use anyways. Just treat them like any other mech in our hangar.
That I can do. But I'll need more time to make sure everything will work the way we want it to. I'll start testing things out right away.
Good. Even if we can't get full use of them, I'll gladly take any advantage we can get out of their tech we can use.
Well said.
Yeah, we just need enough time to get it in before the next battle. So, we're already here. Timeline again. Mission start. Yeah, I was right. 17 more days. So we can put anything in we want for 17 days. I think I'm going to take... I think I'm going to leave everything like it is. I'm not sure if I'm taking the Night Star or this guy. I like this guy's dual Gauss, but I like this guy having the LRMs. We'll figure it out. Here's the brief. Yeah, it's a maze. And that doesn't help, except for extra stuff. And 20 picks. 49.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
I'm going to leave the Banshee, because if I lose the Banshee, I'm not going to cry about it. That's the bottom line. And it's got an AMS, which helps. And I'll bring the Highlander. These guys should all get done. They are. Hope you guys have noticed I've never yet put out 400 tons. 380 is actually a pretty good drop weight for this DLC. 360 is about the minimum I'll go once you get past the first one.
Commander, Spears just transmitted the coordinates to his secure location. But there is the small matter of these ghost bears standing in your way. This sector is hot with movement. I've been in contact with the first Dracons in the area, but their hands are full. They can't spare any manpower right now.
Then we're on the clock.
My bags are packed. Just waiting for my ticket out. I'd like to get out of here before Last Frontier's one giant crater.
Just hang tight, Spears. We're your ticket out. By the sounds of it, we need to handle some business first.
Yeah, those explosions sure as hell aren't thunder.
Beware, Commander. I'm picking up activity across the canyon ahead of you. You
There.
know these clanners will be more than happy to sit back and take potshots.
We'll need to close the gap in a hurry. We let them turn this into a range
Just checking.
contest. We're already dead in the water.
Silverman, we have Sir Captain Kabrinsky's orders. These unspeakable barbarians will suffer for their savagery at the claws of the great ghost bear.
Ooh, this one sounds like she has an axe to grind.
We should quit
Look
talking.
alive. Ghost bears are poking their heads out.
There.
Their scouting patrol just hit the jackpot. Gotta try not to get trapped at the bottom of the canyon, or we're easy
Yeah,
pickings.
don't do that. You go down there, you ain't coming back easy.
New target alert.
So I put them on one and I take the other. Come on, you're out of there. Nightstar took a beating from that. Go figure. There is a 2 repair bays up here. In a ways. I mean, this whole mission's a long way. Conserve your forces. Don't go down in the middle. Keep them up here. Stay to the left. You have to kill everything. You can't just run around them. If the Nightstar takes much more, I'm going to have to take it and use it as a director, not a fighter.
New target, Madcap.
Contact! Mercenary scum!
This guy hits hard. If he hits. Nope, not going to work it. That was a nice shot.
Target destroyed.
Alright, their patrol is down. But these clanners, they fight like actual bears.
That was only the first one.
Out here. We need to press on.
I'm not trying to hit the panic button here, Jake. But this secure location I'm holed up in, it's feeling more unsecured by the minute.
We're moving as fast as we can. Like we told you, your little pirate band are actually souped up killing machines that have hit the inner sphere like lightning. So cut us some slack.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. Not every day a war hits your galaxy out of nowhere.
Yeah, so are we. So is everyone. They haven't given us a chance to wrap our head around it. They're too busy blowing heads off.
Brace yourselves, Commander. According to my sensors, you've got more of those souped-up killing machines nearby. Looks like they're across another canyon.
Still trying to fight this battle on their terms.
They seem like a patient lot.
Then we gotta try and beat them at their own game.
Not helping.
These bears are tough, but we can't shit our pants on them.
Component lost! I have evacuated the mech. I have evacuated the mech to the ground. Buried the threat to the ground. I have evacuated the mech. Buried the threat to the ground.
Target
Good.
destroyed.
Father, I ejected out safely.
And let's move.
All into nothing.
I'm taking the beating here. Yep, and there's the other one.
New target, Thor.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Snapshot missed.
Contact! Mercenary scum!
Uh-oh.
I have punched out!
The ground and walls are shaking. If you don't hurry, you'll be extracting a corpse.
We won't leave you behind. We're coming.
Needless to say, all of the cries for help right now doesn't matter.
With you.
There's no timing on this.
These threats put Sakan Devilar into the ground. They put Sherman into the ground. We must return the favor.
Sounds like whatever happened, someone really poked these bears.
Even more reason to get spears and get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna have
I
to
just
take a
intercepted some communications logs from
back
before we
wheel.
landed. Apparently, the Freeman took out a high-ranking ghost bear, among many casualties they suffered.
No wonder she's pissed.
And it's proof that whoever they are not heartless savages.
Don't know about that. What we've seen says otherwise.
Now it looks to me like I'm going to make it to the repair bay, but the left arm is not going to get repaired. That's my 3 medium lasers. Well, 3 lasers. Got 1 large. So, internal structures doesn't get repaired. The armor, I think, gets re-added. I'm not really clear on that. Never have been. It's going to come back out looking yellow again. Then I'll take the Night Star to the other one down here. In the middle of a fight when I do it, I think.
System offline.
I wish I could change mechs now, but I can't. See, it's still yellow.
Are really starting to do a number on my sensors, Commander.
This guy.
But I'm picking up signatures off and on. Looks like more bears are trying to pick you off.
I got eyes on them. We just gotta wait it out and choose our shots well.
Shadow.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
Where'd he go? Wouldn't mind a shot first. Not gonna get it. Probably should finish the fight first, but again, not gonna get it.
System offline.
With you.
Yeah, I'm just not sure which one's supposed to be firing. Okay. Wait a minute. Did not know it had a large. Cool. You fire all at once. Yep.
Target acquired.
I have escaped.
Target
By the
destroyed.
grace of Kerensky. Bring those turrets down in his honor.
Run, run, run.
Forming on you. My
Run away.
target eliminated.
There you go.
Follow the commander.
This one's a pretty good test of control and face-to-face, because you've got to kill every one of the ghost bears on your way, or you got to come back and find them. It will not let you do the spaceport part until everybody's gone.
New target. Madcap.
We have contact. Mercenary soldiers. They fight without purpose, without honor. We will show them no mercy.
This one's, the Night Star is a lot easier for me to control because I don't have to play around with LRMs and earning getting locks and waiting.
Target destroyed.
If those
I just shoot.
disgraceful cowards hell for me.
And the predictive fire control doesn't hurt either. I think that might be the spaceport. Nope. Just a gap leading into it. Might be the last of the bike battles though. In which case we're in pretty good shape. There are 4 repair bays down there, so the Highlander will never get better than what it is now. But the Banshee and the Atlas, yeah.
New target. Thor.
That was not a good one. That was better. Give me that arm.
All right, Spears, we're inching closer. We may get to you before you need to make a break for it, out into the open.
That is comforting.
Yeah.
All units, these freebirds are approaching the marked structure. Mass up and brace for contact. We will cut these Surats down at the knees.
Surats? She must be talking about us.
They seem to have their own vocabulary.
I don't like their bark or their bite.
Are they truly that formidable?
I've seen it all on the battlefield, but nothing like this.
Because it says advance to Spears location over on the left-hand side is the primary, we know now that we have in fact killed all the ghost bearers between here and there. Relatively not a big deal. But we still have at least the lands ahead, all at once, not one at a time.
All right, Spears, I've got eyes on your location. We need to handle these remaining bears before we can pull you out.
Please, get me out.
That's why we're here.
There is significant hostile activity, Commander. They will try and swamp you.
This is Eric Daniels, the first Dracons. Need an assist? Couldn't hurt.
We have
Friends been
allies.
freed up. You're eye in the sky, fed us your position. We're headed to you.
And a big guy.
Land target engaged. You look like you could use some help. All we can get.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
He must have a mask. Here comes some more though.
Copy that. Let's move.
To right there, please. Thank you.
No amount of help will spare you what is coming.
Yep, here come the others.
Trash killed members
System
of our
offline.
family. And we will avenge our fallen in the name of Kerensky and the great Ghost Bear.
That is one angry ghost bear.
Good.
I can skip
We can
that
use
one.
it to our advantage.
New target. Railgun.
Targeting info updated.
Target destroyed. System offline.
Oh, that was good.
Shit, lost a component.
New target. Blackhawk. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
It's a little bit toasty in there, huh?
Target destroyed.
We cannot dishonor ourselves by wasting any more lives or ammo on these freebirds. Ghost Bears, we must pull out. I will report this loss to Star Captain Kerensky myself.
Your strategy fared off, Commander.
She was blinded by rage. Guess these inhuman clanners are human after all. Thanks for the extra guns, Daniel.
Hey, we all need to band together against these monsters.
What do you say you finally get me the hell out of here?
I think you've waited long enough.
I'll see you both on board.
System offline.
Nah, it didn't happen. I tried. Saves money. And time. So what do we got? 49 picks gets me a timber. Yeah, it does. And all of its innards. So this is a Timberwolf. They call it a Mad Cat. It depends on what clan it's from. You can even get the prime. It's a little bit beat up. And we can get an alpha. Now, these are all heavy mechs, but they put out, I would take one of these against an Atlas and be doing okay. Except for the armor. You got to lose some stuff in here and make the armor better. These are all significantly under armored for a top of the line heavy. I think that's a pretty good packaging of what's in them. But I'm still looking for ammo for the Clan LBX-10. 1 whole ton. Whoopty. Of course, the way you fix that is take a mech with LBX-10, knowing it's got ammo in there for it, and hope the ammo in it survived. And that didn't happen. Yep, none of these have one. Huh. Got lots of picks. I think I'm gonna load up on those. Get some of this. Hmm. 30. Might have put some back. Nah. It's a hard decision. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these back and go ahead and take this so I can drain it and add the money to the till. That's some good shooting there. Same for Hutchins. Good deal. He was just picking up all my scraps. 4 points of damage. Yeah, look at that. That's the overall I took. Same for that. And Booker's out for 75. Let's see what we got going on. Guess we're out of here with spears. That's our captured Loki. Or rewarded Loki, actually.
So, how'd you manage to get your hands on this one?
It wasn't easy. On Rodigo, we were able to hold the line and beat back a wave of hostiles calling themselves Clan Wolf.
So they can be beat.
I don't know. We won our first battle against them. Only for a reserve force to smash into us. They made short work of 2 whole mercenary commands and a Kung's Army detachment. We barely made it off Rodigo alive.
And the first Freeman on Last Frontier?
They might be putting up a good fight now, but I wouldn't bet on them surviving. Not from this.
I see. So it's the end times and these invaders from beyond need to kill us all. Where do I fit in all this? Why rescue me?
Because you have something that might help us uncover who these clans really are and what they want.
The data cores we found. At the end of the trail my father left.
The old Star League ones. Why do you think they have anything to do with this?
Rihanna, let's show him.
Storyline.
The base we extracted the data cores from. We found this symbol on the primary blast doors.
On Crucible.
We didn't know what to make of it at the time, but now.
Where was this
HD
taken?
In orbit above
438297.
Alleghe, on the side of a Clan Wolf warship we flew by.
A warship? You serious? We need to get to Rosselhag.
What's there?
The nearest interstellar expedition's headquarters. That'll be the closest place I can pull your data cache info from. And I can also pension Prince Magnusson for the Republic to assist. We might already be sitting on the key to stopping this invasion. He'll want to help.
Agreed. Brianna, looks like we're heading to Rosselhag. Book us a jump ship immediately.
On it, Commander.
Because there are jump ships waiting everywhere to go anywhere. Okay. We have a Timberwolf. And just like the Hellbringer up there, strip, strip. Wish I could get some center stuff, but you can't. So that's all that guy had, is 4 SRM, streak SRM 6s and 2 PPCs. So we're starting to load up on stuff. We'll get there. Now the question is, do I want to put any of that into any of these? And I think the answer is yes. Nice paint job, huh? I don't think I have any long-range missiles. Well, I got a 20, 120. Time to start stacking up on them. Got 2 of these, and I should have a bunch of 6s, streak 6s, 4 of those from out of here. So that says the work's still going on, so I'm going to go back here. Well, let's see. Shucks. One day. We're going to take this one apart, so we'll do the Banshee, the Night Star. We'll take those 3 out, put in clan mediums. And I don't have a clan large. I got a clan LP, which is 6 tons. I'm a ton and a half short. And these guys are hot. Keep that in mind. I'm plus 2.9. Oh, I'm sorry. Plus 1.5. So 0.5 more on those. That guy is 15 points of damage, which is cool. For, let's see, 1.5 per second, 7.89 for heat. This is 6.4 for heat. So I could take him out, but I'm going to save them. This is already an upgrade here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a... I can't fit a double. I can too. I just got to shift some stuff around. Keep in mind, clan ammo doesn't blow up. Or Gauss ammo doesn't blow up. I don't think I have an AMS yet. I do. Ammo? I don't. Oh, wrong button. All of it. I do. We'll make this a leader. So, make a hole. And this kind of ammo can in fact blow up, so we'll just put it down there. And that means I'm probably going to want to have this mech with me as much as I possibly can. 3 to 4, I don't need to go fancy with heat sinks anymore. I will instead just fill her up with that. 95 full tons this time. Let's go get some. This guy will be my second ride of the day. I'd love to replace that Gauss rifle with a Clan Gauss, but I don't have one yet. Can't do all of this. I'd love to get rid of that. That slows down repairs too much. So, what's 7 days? Yep, got just enough ammo. That's a standard SRM, so that'll do. That's how much you save. Gained a whole extra large laser, and I still got enough to put in another one. It would just be a little too hot. So instead, we'll pad some stuff out, including pad that from a critical hit. Maxed armor's done. Put that in here. Put another heat double in there. Oops, couldn't do it. Okay. 0.6 will do. We'll let it go. Crank that up. You guys are probably getting bored by now, and I said I was going to fix this one up, so I'm still going to, if I still can. Sorta. I was going to. I'm going to take this out. Finally. Oh, I think I got ammo for it this time. 1. Damn. Not getting there. Can't do it. I could do this. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Getting all flaky here. Yeah, see, I don't have enough Gauss ammo either. Or I'd do that in a heartbeat. In fact, do I even have it? I do. Not really. Not really. I should probably play around on my time, not your time, huh? Guns. That's better than a standard AC-10 any day. Still only 2 shots. That's 80 shots. That's enough for this anyway. Get rid of that. Give him some serious short-range protection. And let that go for now. 2.5 tons. We'll go ahead and add in cooling. And maxing armor. Okay, that's enough for now. We're off to Rasselhague, 13 days. I hope everything's done. I got no idea. I wasn't paying attention to that. I got 17. Ruh-roh. The Highlander will not be ready. Just gonna have to deal with that. I don't need the cash. I'm not selling them. And I'm at 40 minutes, so you're gonna have to find out what happens in the next episode of Open Plays MechWarrior 5. We'll see you there. Hope is out.